15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
All right, yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame. C. Breed, the lyricist. You want? If I didn't say the lyricist, would you have?
I'm okay with it.
You're all right with
They
it?
know. They know who I am.
Okay, all right. Last night I saw you and I said, who you got? You said, who she got?
Exactly. Exactly.
Is that what she got today?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like that's fair to say.
Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. And I was told not to say stuff like this on camera, but I wasn't there for the whole battle. Like, if a battle's going on right now, I'm interviewing you, right? And if I don't interview you and go watch that battle, then I don't get to interview you, right? So that's.
Did you like what you see? I mean,
from what I did see, yes. Because I saw some of it. Yes.
Okay.
The lemonade. Just so you know, I was paying attention. You know, I was in there for a little bit of it. So, how do you feel like score it? How would you score it?
I see when I did get online, a lot of people got me 2-1.
2-1?
I feel like I was going to at least take it 2-1, 3-0. She brought in her second, though. I mean, and you know what? I'm not even mad because we both went overtime at least one round. I feel like she went over all of her rounds, but I'm not tripping.
Did something happen in a second?
No, well, I mean, other than she was just getting good reactions. Her second was really good, and it was really long. It was extensive, but I'm okay with that. My first was a little longer. I don't mind when people go overtime with me because I know what I bring, so I'm not tripping. But yeah, I feel like I can say that I got that. I'm not.
They saying 2-1. Which round do you think they're leaning towards to give her?
1 and 3 for sure.
Gave you 1 and 3.
For sure, 1 and 3. And then I feel like although she did Jersey out of her third, I do still feel like had she kept.
That's what it was. It was the third that she Jerseyed out of.
I still feel like I had a more like emotional element in mine where people could just like really feel, because I feel like she went for like a lot of the personals, a lot of the personals, and it's just like I feel like when we first set up this battle, we were coming from an aspect like, okay, we don't do the personals, we just coming to show our pants. So to see her do that anyway, I'm just like, all right, whatever, because I no personals whatsoever.
Right,
you know
right.
What I'm saying?
I said that too. Like, I'm not a big fan of personals. If somebody uses them and they work, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, who raps better?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what I say too. So okay, you feel like you took this 2-1, and you said the people were saying that too, huh?
I'm gonna just say, man, as long as y'all keep coming up with the fake personals or whatever, or even if some shit is true, as long as y'all keep rocking the same personals and shit like that, don't come up with nothing new, at least find out something, at least be able to pull out some paperwork and be like, this bitch does not have a place to live. Something. Y'all gonna lose every time.
Well, just because you said that, technically, like, that's gonna follow you, right? Like,
it's been following me.
Yeah.
You know, the viral situation with the fight in the bathrooms. Everybody been saying they've been saying I've been homeless since the beginning of battle rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've even had a rumor about me getting my kids taken away. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at this point, I tell you what, battle rap helped me build a backbone, because that shit used to really get me in my body. I'm not gonna cap. But then it's just like, once I realized it does not matter if these people know you personally. They gonna say what they feel like they need to say to win a battle. I just wish y'all would understand, like, if y'all go back and watch my footage and see other people using that, them people are not winning either. So bring the pins out.
If you don't mind, like, again, the situation it was a crazy situation on you, right? And how did you handle it after the fact, though? Like that because it went viral, right? Like, it just wasn't on camera, it actually went viral, right? So how do you handle something like, I don't know how I would handle it, you know what I mean? How did you handle it?
I mean, it's two ways to think about it. One, I'm not the one who got my ass whooped. Two, but if we're being mature, like, we've grown as women. That was 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to her.
That's what I was gonna ask next. So
I mean, there's a longer conversation that needs to happen. But I mean, just like in any situation, I come in peace. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So like, if maybe we could lock it in later and we could re-rock the conversation, we could talk about it, we can do whatever. But I mean, I'm past that. I feel like tonight was the night, because it was a lot of people who was just like, oh yeah, I heard about her, but I don't know shit, and they blew me off. And I feel like all they heard about was that situation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I finally circumvented through that situation. And my battle rap career is bigger than the bullshit now, finally.
That's good.
So it's just like, go start watching the battles. I mean, if you want to be entertained by some bullshit, be my guest.
Right.
But you cannot leave out the fact that I rap well anymore. So.
That's a fact. No, that's a whole fact.
I told y'all.
Yeah. So I know we're gonna see you soon. Are you part of the trenches? Like, what is your position here?
So I had came with the aspirations to be the new female face of the trenches, but then I heard him give it to King. He said he the face of the trenches, so now, and that's my nephew, so now we got a battle so I can get my spot. But he did do his thing. But yeah, so.
But you could be the female.
I mean, it's whatever. No, I'm just throwing around jokes.
If I'm correct, I think Zan was claiming that.
Yeah, so I mean, listen, I don't mind. I'm the face of my own league. I'm the woman face and the face of a league back home. Shout out to Bar Wars and this bitch.
Shout out Bar Wars.
Yeah, so I'm comfortable. I feel like I'm home wherever I go, and I have another home league. Shout out to Grand Battle League out of Florida. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I can just make this another place where I can kick my feet up comfortably, that's cool with me. I love the East Coast.
C. Bree, the lyricist. I said it all.
Yes, you did.
Thank you.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!